Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today, I recognize to the dedicated work that my team and our efforts as results of the work we've done for the people of the 21st Congressional District in California, encompassing Fresno and Tulare counties. We call it the breadbasket of not only California, but our nation. An incredible amount of cornucopia of over 400 commodities that we grow that is put on America's dinner table every night. Our office never wavered to serve the people of Fresno and Tulare counties with focus, with urgency, and results. Throughout 2025, I listened closely to the priorities of my constituents. Valley families told me the relief they needed from rising costs, affordability. Farmers and farm workers called for a stronger agricultural economy and better labor conditions, dealing with comprehensive immigration reform. Communities demanded access to health care, safe infrastructure, reliable water, and resources necessary to thrive. In 2025, our office secured $831 million in federal funding for communities across the San Joaquin Valley. Throughout our constituent casework, which is, I think, the meat and potatoes of any congressional office, we returned $74 million directly to residents of the 21st Congressional District. More than 1,200 constituent cases responded to over 11,000 calls, letters, and requests for assistance for the people that we serve. That's our job, to serve the people and to get things done. So we invested in our children and working families. Critical. My team helped secure $35 million for Head Start programs in Fresno and Tulare counties. We strengthened critical infrastructure, which is necessary not only in our valley but throughout the country. We secured $31 million for Fresno Yosemite International Airport to improve infrastructure upgrades and also deal with the growing demands for the valley and regional economic growth, expanding the international terminal. We secured $3.5 million for the Kaweah River Siphon Project to improve water reliability while supporting valley agriculture and jobs. As we know, where water flows, food grows, and that's critical to our valley's economy. But in addition to that, we provide $1 million to the City of Kingsburg to establish a new City Hall, another $1 million to relocate the Orange Cove Police Department to make it more functional, and another $1 million for the Parlier Police Department. Thanks to bipartisan infrastructure law, we secured $254 million in federal investments to strengthen our water supply for the long term. And that includes $125 million to advance the BF6 Dam Raise and Reservoir Expansion Project that would provide another 130,000 acre-feet of water to the people of our valley. $129 million to support construction of Sites Reservoir, which will provide 1.5 million acre-feet of additional water for the people of California, critical, important of our long-term water supply. Mr. Speaker, the San Joaquin Valley is the breadbasket of our nation, supporting farmers, farm workers, ranchers, dairymen, and women, and it remains, obviously, as their representative, my highest priority to advocate on their behalf. When the avian influenza swept the valley and the country, it threatened livelihoods on the food of America's dinner table. I introduced the Healthy Poultry Assistance Indemnification Act to ensure growers are fairly compensated and our food supply remains strong and safe. That's what Americans want. We also honored separately those who have served our country and their families. We recognized 20 men and women from the Fresno Veterans Home who served our nation during World War II and the Korean War to ensure that their contributions are never forgotten, they're remembered, and they're celebrated. We should never forget those men and women currently in harm's way serving our country are those and their families who have served. Beyond our district, we've worked to support the United States leadership abroad by advocating for humanitarian assistance, accountability, and diplomacy in the global conflicts, while upholding Americans' values in the world stage, that beacon of light that President Reagan used to speak of, that other countries look toward. So in closing, I will continue to work with my Democratic and Republican colleagues to deliver results and strengthen our communities for a better future.
Gentleman's
More
time has
work needs
expired.
to be done, and I yield back the balance of my time.